Hey there, it's Walmart Chef Anthony Serrano, and welcome to the latest installment of our Walmart Chef series. Today I'm pretty excited because I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite cookie recipes, my Mexican hot chocolate cookies. Yes, you heard that correct, Mexican hot chocolate cookies. I'm going to show you how to make them using the Hershey's Candy Cane Kisses, the red and green holiday kisses, and the Reese's holiday miniature peanut butter cups. And I might even be throwing in a couple secret ingredients that I'm going to be sharing with you. So what do you say we get cooking and have some fun? I start off by adding the canola oil to a large bowl. Then I add in our sugar. Sprinkle that in just like that. I'm going to whisk it all together until the oil and sugar are nice and combined. I'll then whisk in the eggs. Let's put those eggs in the bowl. You want to start mixing everything up. I'm going to drizzle in our vanilla extract. I'm going to make sure that sugar is really incorporated into the oil and the egg. In a separate bowl, I'm going to add in our flour. Like that. I'll get all our dry ingredients in there. Our Hershey's cocoa powder. Make sure we got all of that good stuff in there. Baking soda. Make sure you have that baking soda. Ground cinnamon. And once I have all of those dry ingredients in the bowl, I'm going to give them a good little mix. Make sure it's all nice and incorporated, all nice and mixed up. This is really an important step. You want to make sure that you have your wet ingredients in one bowl and your dry ingredients in another, and then you combine them. It's a really important step to make sure you have an awesome cookie. Then you're going to add in your dry ingredients into your wet ingredients. You're going to do that slowly. I'm going to mix everything together just like that. It's really important that you do this, and you don't want to overmix it. You just want to mix it just enough so that all of those dry ingredients are incorporated into the wet ingredients. Once it looks like everything is nice and combined in your bowl, then you add in those Hershey's Candy Cane Kisses, the Hershey's Red and Green Kisses, and the Reese's miniature cups. I made sure to chop everything up so that it's in nice bite-sized pieces, so it's going to go awesome in our cookie. First up, I'm going to sprinkle in those Reese's peanut butter cups. I use the holiday miniature ones. Then our Hershey's Red and Green Holiday Kisses. And finally, the holiday Hershey's Candy Cane Kisses that I chopped all up into an assortment of pieces. So you're going to get some really great mouthfeel in there because we have all those kisses are different sizes, which I love in my cookie. I really love this symphony of chocolate we're using in these cookies. That Hershey's Candy Cane Kisses has that awesome peppermint along with the white chocolate. It balances with the Hershey's Holiday Kisses and our Reese's miniature peanut butter cups. I started off with a baking sheet that I lined with parchment paper. Then I'm going to scoop out about a 2 tablespoon dollop of cookie dough onto that parchment paper, leaving about 1.5 inches between cookies so that they can expand. After I scooped out these cookies, I'm going to stick this pan into the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes, just to give a little bit of time for these cookies to harden up a little bit. Then I'm going to stick them in our preheated oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to cook them for about 8 minutes. If you like your cookie a little on the fudgier side or crunchier, you can give it another minute or cook it a minute less. But remember, when they're on the baking sheet, they're actually going to have a little bit of carryover cooking, so even after you take them out of the oven, they're still going to be cooking a little bit. These Mexican hot chocolate cookies are already smelling amazing, and they haven't even gone in the oven. Just check out how amazing these Mexican hot chocolate cookies turned out. I wish we had smell-o-vision because you would be in love. So I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but one of the things I love putting on top is some nicely diced jalapeno. Just put a couple little pieces of jalapeno just like that. That spice really goes with that sweetness. Or you can even do a little bit of cayenne pepper, sprinkle a little bit of cayenne. But I think my favorite thing to add on to our Mexican hot chocolate cookies is our Kit Kat Duos. So what I do is I just cut up our Kit Kat Duos into small little pieces. just like that. And I put them on there when the cookies are nice and hot. So those Kit Kat Duos are actually going to start melting on top of our Mexican hot chocolate cookies. And it adds a whole nother level, a little bit of an extra crunch to these Mexican hot chocolate cookies. After adding the Kit Kat Duos on there, I love adding a little bit of our Hershey's chocolate syrup to it. Just a little bit of drizzle comes out just great. Or if you're feeling really bold, I add a little bit of our caramel, the Hershey syrup caramel. It goes so well on there and really helps to balance out the cookie. This is one of my all-time favorite holiday cookies to make. My kids love it, my family loves it. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It's so easy to make, and it really, all those flavors, that spice, along with the sweetness, they really go together nicely. I hope you enjoyed this latest installment of our Walmart Chef series and learning how to make these amazing Mexican hot chocolate cookies using the Hershey's Candy Cane Kisses, the red and green holiday kisses, and the Reese's holiday miniature peanut butter cups, along with those pretty cool Kit Kat Duos. It was a pleasure as always. I hope you had a great time. And until next time, stay safe and keep on cooking.